Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here and welcome to today's live stream. Hope everyone is doing very well today and you are having a fairly okay Monday. Yeah, Mondays, eh? But yes, today we are indeed going to be doing a little bit of gathering. I've got to do some killing in order to get what we need though. So first things first, we're going to be heading to Shinrata. We are going to pick up a combat ready ship. That is going to be the initial plan. Then from there we will be going off and we will be going to hopefully find ourselves a little conflict zone to fight in, and we will go from there. I think that is going to be the plan. So, pretty weird to be on a planet's surface and to be scanned by a ship. But hey, that's going to be the plan. And I'm not going to be doing Dav's Hope on stream because it's boring as hell. So I won't be doing any of that. But a quick look to see if we've got in chat so far. So we've got Hunter, Vortex, Mini, how you doing bud? Halo Fatix, William Gunther, Gypsy, Popcorn, Lee, Nemesis, Nightbot of course, Dave, Scorb, how you guys doing? So yeah, all in all, doing okay. Gary, hey, how you doing? Oh, by the way, thank you Gary for your donation in the last stream. I didn't spot it when it happened, but I just want to say thank you. Derek, hello, how are you doing? Colin, hello. And Von Hash, how are you doing? We're going to be, like I say, probably heading over to some of the conflict zones in one of our systems, I think. That might be the plan. I'm not entirely sure just because I don't really have anything that's ready yet to be a conflict zone on its own. So it should be an interesting one. Philip, hey, how you doing? And another Derek. Wow, it's pretty. You know what? Derek's not a common name particularly at the moment. And to have two at the same time, I feel blessed. Truly, if ever there were to be a blessing to have two Dereks, why not? Oh, Scorb. I can't. And the thing is that it's not the only time you've done it. The duck joke. Well, Popcorn, we know that's not true, don't we? And it's after midday. I think pretty much everywhere now, isn't it? So because of that, we have to stop doing the stupid April Fool's jokes, don't we? Philip, dude, oh, that sounds horrible. Hunter, I think bounty hunting might work better. Actually, so we do spot bounty hunting around Hillier. I think that might be a good idea to do. Halo was absolutely fantastic. Oh, hi Dob. Debtless Prison. When did the explosion start? Once I'm in a ship that I can blow stuff up in, I'll do that. All school, but I've already done a little bit of a plan with episode 4 already, so I kind of know what I'm doing with it. I'm also been working on editing something else, another video for Elite, which should be out at some point. No promises, no ETAs, no guarantees. You guys know how that goes. Which I'm hoping should be well received. I've got a lot of writing to do for it though. Got a lot of writing. But yeah. Well, Halo. I mean, I could sit here and do a little presentation of my holiday photos if you guys want. I've already done it for my parents. If you want to watch that, that's cool. I don't know if you do, but I can guarantee it's going to be one of the only things that now that Article 13 has been passed that will be 100% I own the copyright on. Debtless Prison, dude, it's after midday. You can't be doing that kind of stuff. So there. After midday, you got to stop. Joke's on you, buddy. And actually, pressing Alt F4 doesn't work on Elite Dangerous. So, it's an interesting one. Yeah, Hunter, you're probably about right. No one would believe it. Tato, hey, how you doing? But what we'll do is we'll get myself docked in Shinrata, then we'll pull out the holiday snaps and we'll have a little look. Why not? Lots of pictures of food because because my parents said to me foolishly, they said to me, "Oh, make sure you take plenty of pictures," and then my mum jokingly said, "Oh, and don't forget to take pictures of the food." So I did. I don't think it's what they wanted really, but I literally took a picture of every single meal I ate, and because I ate lots of food, multiple pictures of each meal. Scorb, thank you very much for the host, dude. Much appreciated. I need to change that GIF out for something a little bit more personal, I think. Popcorn. Chances are they'll be doing it in other groups. Or Lynn, hey, how you doing? I'm doing alright. We're going to be doing a bit of gathering today, but we're going to be doing it through combat rather than Sea of Dav's Hope, just being like boring. Actually, Halo, I didn't eat a single burger whilst I was away on holiday. It was lots of pictures. God, here we go, of sausages. Because breakfast they had multiple different types of sausage available, so you could really get yourself in there and sausage yourself senseless. Take that however you would like. But yeah, well, I'm just going to briefly go through it. I'm not going to talk too much about it. No, Scorb, it was more of a sausage party than a sausage fest. Eek. Eek. No, Taylor, we're going to do some bounty hunting around Hillier. That's going to be the plan. I do need lots of different types of things. I mean, to be honest, with this character, I am in need of literally everything. I have got absolutely nothing. I also need data too, so there's that to be considered. Oh, Halo, it's an absolutely cringe-worthy movie, that's for sure. I'll call you Mar7. I'll call you that. It was it's been a thing. As for where, I didn't realise there was... Well, in the bubble, they've always been in the bubble, but kind of like more out towards the Pleiades. But that's kind of it, yeah. Now, big question is, of course, who saw the old Beat Saber stream this morning? And if you did, there will be more. Be plenty more. The main reason I'm doing it is to try and kind of get back into a bit of a shape. I say a bit of a shape. Not even good shape, just a shape. That's my plan. Oh, Tato. I wouldn't trade anything. So yeah, Popcorn, just so you know, we have a very kind of a PG-13 rating around here, just so you know. We try to keep hold of it as much as we can. Yeah, Nemesis round is indeed a shape. And Clive did survive the holiday. He was super needy and desperate for attention when we came home. It's starting to wear off, but he has also dived in between my legs repeatedly when I've been walking around the flat, which has unfortunately got him into harm's way a couple of times, I would say. But yes, he's still being himself. Yeah, I know Halo, but it's one of those things. I try and pride myself on that. Got to be sensible. Nice score. A bit of casual innuendos, all right. But yeah, on the topic of PG-13, wasn't Clive traumatised by that one section? Wait, Vortex, what? Which one section? The bit where I have to apologise to him during the most recent Arizona Sunshine video? Yeah, that was rough. Hey Oxy, how you doing, bud? Inverse Galaxy, how often do I get political? And did you just ruin chat for 5 minutes? No? And not very often? Oh, the cat in the pink dress bit. Yeah, we don't talk about that, Nightbot, but don't worry, we'll get there. That character during the Beat Saber, yeah. Oh, looking at chat. There we go. But yeah, I'm not going to be trading anything if I can avoid it, to be honest, with regards to collecting materials. Main reason being I'm going to essentially need all of it. Everything. So, fingers crossed on there. Now, I'm going to do my usual early on reminder of everyone to hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button already. As you guys know, it does help me out. It'd be much appreciated if you did. It was... well, it's kicking around in chat, Tado, on the Zencast Discord server. Oh god, Scorb Curry. Over-currying. Alan, you have not missed the start of the murder hoboing. We need to get into a ship where we can actually do it, first of all. And Alan, no we don't. We do not have an anthem. We will. We'll work on it. Oh, Lynn, yeah, we should do. Depthless, I'm basically gathering mats for everything. I've been unlocking in engineers as I've been going. What I initially am going to be doing is we need, well, literally everything. That's the best way we describe that. Which ship am I going to be using? Probably going to be using a crate. That's going to be the plan. Something nice and cheap, but also at the same time has the ability to have decent cargo space and collect stuff. So if accidents do happen, which they could, we'll give it a go. Maybe, Colin, maybe. So I think that's going to be the plan. But yeah, Lynn, should definitely have space. I'm not on my normal account. I'm on my alt. So you can't remotely ask me what my name is. So what we'll do, I imagine you're probably going to be friends with a couple of people that I am also regularly wing with. Or get winged up, and then we can get you in. That one. Yeah. Indeed, Colin, I'm going to need everything. But we're going to start off with what we can get through conventional means, the quick easy stuff, before we have to go and go further afield. The reason being, there may be some engineering that we can get done as we go. No, I do not actually have a ship in mind currently. Right, we will use Bucketo. Oh. Because we're carrying some limpets, aren't we? Always carrying limpets. Get us off the Conda. Yeah, Alan, 100% that. Or, you know, other people can do most of the murdering. I'm going to be in something unengineered. So, why not? Did I not just sell all of them? Did I not do that? Did I seriously? Oh, am I carrying some cargo? Oh, got some Fujin tea left over. That's alright. We'll sell them. A little bit of profit. Yeah, I will be sparing the miners. I'm going to be going into Hillier as we're going. So Lynn, yeah, we're going to be going to Hillier. So it's only about 63 light years. It is exactly 63 light years away, in fact. That's the plan. Gerb, good evening. Right. So once again, now we know we can use a ship. Yeah, 63 of the finest light years. Do I have a stowaway? Felt like it there. Yes, Gerb, we are back with Minbin. Alien Hunter, good evening. How are you doing? Like I say, I do hope everyone's doing alright. I am doing okay. Detless, no Corvette. I mean, I could buy one and outfit it, but I've already got an account with a Corvette and it's totally done. So I'm a bit like, nah, I won't be doing that one. Layla, 60 light years is too far. No, it's not. Okay, hard points. We are just going to go simply for multi-cannons. I think that's going to be a fairly smart move. Just go for gimbal multi-cannons. Like I say, nothing's engineered, so I'm just going to... I just have to try and like, pull a little bit of my weight. That's the plan. Jabrocky, I did have a great vacation. It was lovely. It was good to be back as well, because you know what, there is really no place like home. Now, actually, I think all the cool kids live in Hillier. I think that's where they live, to be honest. I think it's got one of the best looking stations in the game. Voice acting on it is really on point as well, so you can't go wrong with that. We don't need any of that crap, but we will just bung another shield booster on there, because why not? You have a science installation. Ooh. Oh, hi Lee, how you doing? Alright, core internals, we've got... that looks good to be actually weight power distributor. We're gonna pump that to an A, because why not? How far we can go? 18. Gonna need a... Actually, here's a thought. Because I think my Phantom... Have I got... No, it is just on that one. Okay. Back into outfitting. We have a bar, we've got temples, we've got it all. Shrew, chimney intensifies. I like it. Yeah, Lee, should have spot and a wing. Right, optionals. Oh, fight hangar. Smart. That's a smart idea, isn't it? Having one of them. Right, we do need cargo racks. That's going to be a given, because we need it for all those limpety goodness. We need... Oh, no, not there. Collection limpets. Go for 3. I only need 2 limpets, really. That's the idea. Should be alright. Popcorn, I don't let Nightbot fly my ship. That'd be mental. can't trust him. Excuse me, just can't trust him. Right, 6A shield generator, we don't want that. Seeing as we are bringing literally nothing to the fight, we are going to go for a bi-weave. That'd be good for recharge speeds. Trying to be sensible. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll bung back into core. We need a fuel scoop. Fuel scoop. We'll go for active surface composites. Fine. Optionals. I'll put a 4 fuel scoop on there because I've been stingy. Yeah, Jabberwocky, I don't know if you want to poke this bear, bro. It could be a mistake. Yeah, I'm going to need my hand holding pretty much because, you know, it's been a long time since I've flown a ship with no engineering whatsoever. Especially in combat. Right, that will do. I'm not going to purchase limpets here. I am going to get them from somewhere else. I'm going to get them from Hillier, because that way we should... Yeah, I don't need that crap. It should be good. He flies it when I'm asleep. No! I don't sleep. Deployed does not sleep. Philip, I don't think so at the moment. Should be able to get, yeah. This should speed things up a little bit getting there. Can't make it to 3. Nah, no chemical processes. None of the stuff. None of the stuff that we need. Power plant doesn't need to be engineered. That's fine. Okay. To Hillier. I don't know if we've got a full wing. We are in PG for this one, because we're just doing bounty hunting. There's no BGS actions taking place, so we are not going to worry about it.
Hello there.
Javier, thank you very much for subscribing. Much appreciated. Yep. They are poor and they are defenseless. But that's totally fine. Lynn, why you do this to me? Why? Yeah, big time. Okay. What is going on here? This is like weird NPC stuff happening. A gonka. Oh, look, they're taking it in turns. That's nice of them. How many jumps we got? Should be 4? Yeah, 4 jumps. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately it happens to us all. It's the only way to engineer anything, is you have to actually set some time out and be like, right, it's time to go and gather. And that's kind of what I'm doing. These bad boys can dip so many nuggets. Oh god. You get slap NPCs. These guys can soak up so much damage. So Lynn, we're gonna go. Well, I'm not in a wing yet with anyone, so there's that. With my ridiculously impossible to recognise alt.
Hello there.
Moxie Mouse, thank you very much for subscribing. Yeah, it's the plater one. Come on. But yeah, we are going to... Note Tato, it's not BGS related today. So no, not in open. Alan, yeah, I do. Right, let's hunt there. So get nothing unexpected ever happens in open. I mean, there might be free candy in vans, but unfortunately the candy's on top of the tear stained mattresses, and that really puts me off. I mean, I don't think I need candy that much. Free or otherwise. But yeah, if you think something unexpected happens in open, you need to really adjust your expectations. And for me, things that have happened in open that are bad. Nothing. Like, there is no situation in open that I have found myself in that I have not put myself in by my actions and accept and understand, or I've chosen. Like, just openly gone, yeah, come fight me, why not? Right, so we're going to head to the Hazres in, well, near Plate's Tyranny. That's where we're going to start off. We're going to go there. I need to dodge into Plate's Tyranny and pick some stuff up. Muskheim, hello, how you doing? Or is it Maskimi? Maskimi! You've got to tell me which one's right, so I know. Oh no, we didn't go through my holiday pictures. Oh no, I forgot. Do people actually want to see them? Or is this a bit of like you think you do, then you start seeing them and you're like, I really wish I hadn't said yes now. Because that's how I feel. And I'm the one with them. Right, so Halo, you want to see them? Put them on Discord. Could do that, Philip. It's a shame I've got not got any long Super Cruise journeys to do. You know, no. Oxy, it's fine. It's alright. He's third lord, 3 lord. Yeah. No. First lord. That's the phrase I'm looking for. First lord. It's fine. He's more like Bishop from Aliens than Ash from Alien, I guess you might say. Lee, nothing worse than other people see. That's what I'm talking about. That was the point. Oh, Alan, don't even start on that one. I thought it was a slow song. Well, it was a slow song. And then it turned out not to be. Places Tyranny up. There we go. You still haven't what? You still haven't watched Aliens. Oxy, why not? Like, oh, wait, because you'll just sit there and you'll be like, oh no, it's no good, it's rubbish. And Alan, actually, the other one that I said was quite slow and it wasn't. Was it 7 Years by Lucas Graham? That was an absolute nightmare, that one. Did not go well. Did not go well at all. Have I got my own personal Liberty Prime? No. Oxy, it's not. Oh God, you're such a penis, right? It's not. It depends what you find scary. The point is that it's claustrophobic. They're finding something that's unknown. That Okay. Well, I do not know what's happened there. Yeah, I haven't. I am triggered, obviously, because it is a good franchise. It is an exceptionally good. And yeah, I kind of was interdicted through rings. And I don't... What? It's a crate Mark II. Why am I being... taking so bloody long to charge? Yeah, pretty much. See, right, Delta V. What I say is that Alien is kind of like it's a horror action sci-fi film. There are some psychological elements to it. If you look at the more kind of, I guess, sexual connotations to it, which we can thank H.R. Geiger for example, not just necessarily just the alien itself, with its weird kind of, I guess, almost being violated. That's a bit what it's like, isn't it? When it attacks people and impregnates them. And then you've got Ash, the droid as well, the android, when he tries to shove a magazine in Ripley's mouth. There is a porn magazine at that as well. That is, again, some kind of quite unpleasant sexual imagery to it, which you possibly wouldn't necessarily want to experience, I would hope. But yeah, that. And that's Alien. But Aliens is again a good sci-fi action film. It's But there you go, that's my opinions on that. And I enjoy the franchise very much. Interesting fact, Delta, what happened is that they were essentially put in a room and Ian Holm was told to kill Sigourney Weaver, like, and they would act it out. So she doesn't necessarily know what's coming. Philip, anything you like. Absolutely anything you like. Don't feel like you're under pressure. But yeah, so she didn't know what was going to be happening, what was going to be coming, and that was again, you know, one of the quite used things of the film. The same with when the chest burster first bursts out and none of what's going to be happening. It happens, and they're like, "Whoa!" The shock is genuine. So yeah, that's that kind of thing. Moxie Mouse, why not in VR? The reason why is because I don't think streaming in VR is very good for people to watch. It's a little bit sickening at times for people, I think it can be. And at the same time, I like interacting with everyone in the stream, so I like to be able to read the chat and give it plenty of attention without having to mess around. But I do play in VR sometimes. My only issue with playing Elite Dangerous in VR is that it is, well, it's the fact that you rely so heavily on third-party applications to be able to do things. But yeah, we've got... That's a bit weird that for some reason when I scroll through my targets I don't select Hunter. That's weird. And I'm going through every target. But for some reason, oh, it's because he's in the station. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. That's why. Oh, interesting. No, he's not. Well, I don't understand any of this. Who knows? Halo, yeah. That's how we got this name. That's how I got this name, literally. When I was doing... God. Oh, when I was doing the... Yeah, Hunter, I know, I can see you. I can see you. But yeah, it was part of my Iron Man week that I was doing, and I was getting ganked to absolute crap because everyone knew my commander's name. So I changed it and made it difficult for it to spot. But again, it would be people looking for you, they'd find you. Right. Right, Lynn, I'm going to attempt... have to add you as a friend. Oh, almost. Okay, I've sent you a friend request, so I will then be able to get you in there. That should work. There we go. Bosh. Done. Oh, Hunter, terrifying. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, we are going to go to the nearest hazardous resource extraction site. Now we should get some big targets. Hopefully. Yeah, I really liked Alien. Aliens was the first film that I saw of that genre, and also the series, because my dad thought I'd enjoy it as an action film, because I was quite into Warhammer as a child, and Warhammer 40,000, of course, Tyranids. It's like, yeah, shoot some bugs. Xenos scum. And of course, the whole Xeno thing, and the Xenomorphs, and that's where it comes from. Oh, when did we unselect that? Muddy Funster, yes. Star Citizen. So, yesterday was actually the first time that I managed to get and actually go somewhere different rather than just Olisar, because that's normally where I just kind of play, do a contract here and there, and be like, oh god, this is frustrating. Oh no, here we go. Now here we go here. Who's that? Oh, Gary. Yeah, Delta, it would. It really would. But things like that never, like gore and stuff like that, never really bothered me, because you know it's not real. Like, someone just has to say, oh, it's not real, it's just a film. You're like, okay, done. Oh, this could be quite an interesting experience. Okay. Gentlemen, this evening, you know what I've left forgotten? Oh, what a moron. So yeah, I managed to forget a fighter pilot. Now I guess we should pick ourselves a juicy little target. We're going to start off with this Viper. Oh no, it's an Alliance Enforcer. Oh god, Alliance Enforcers. Alliance Enforcer. We've got to do something about the Alliance in this system. Alliance Enforcer. Tato, yes, I do have limpets. I'm all over it. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, nothing but Alliance enforcers. Yeah, beacon. Okay. Wang Bacon is on. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed with our lack of quality targets in this place. Oh, I say that, but people are in combat. But yeah, anything that gets blown up, if you can kind of blow it up near me, that would be lovely. That'll make collecting... Oh, Imperial Courier. Here we go. Okay. So I'm hoping that we should be able to make a little bit of the old credits whilst we're doing this at the same time. Okay, right, Muddy Funster. The thing about Star Citizen... yeah, all gimbals. I'm being lazy today. Tato, I'm tempted to say yes. But yeah, so the thing about Star Citizen is that it's still in a very, like, this is basically pre-alpha stage it's in. And lots of things don't work. It's not a completed game yet. Now, if you are probably going to buy it later on down the line anyway, then maybe hold fire anyway, because you're going to pick it up then, and also you get a better idea of what the price will be, and you kind of get a bit of a straighter deal, I guess. Tato, I can neither confirm nor deny such things. Now, I do fly fixed sometimes. Actually, more often than I used to. In fact, my Mamba is all fixed, so there's that. I'm hearing a lot of clunking. Deadless, I'm going to be streaming for... where are we now? 2 hours, so another hour and 15 minutes it'll be. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Yeah, I'm just here to mainly collect stuff up. But... no, Tato, we'll keep track of you, don't worry. I'm happy to take ownership of it. We'll send a burn notice out to every agency out there. Got another big chunk of stuff over, have we? Yep. Need all of this stuff. Need all of it. Hey. Chickers, hey bud, how you doing? Hope you're doing alright. I couldn't find that spot that you were talking about in Conan, by the way. I did try and have a look for it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So, wherever that is. Had a look on the solo server and had a bit of a investigation. We are going to add Lepidolite to the ignore list because that would be really annoying if it collects it. Possible chickers, I'll have to have a look on test. I'll have to have a look. Has Benito discovered the devastation? Great test. Have I confessed? No! Of course not. Not with my wife in the room. Be a bit inappropriate, wouldn't it? This anaconda is not blown up. There it goes. We'll grab all the bits from it. Oh no, Alan, that wasn't his name. It wasn't Benito. It was something else, which I can't remember what it was. Well, Greatest, I have known her longer. So, yeah. Pretty much. But yeah, chickas do. That'd be super handy. Because there's a few places, a few people out there. Again. Yeah, Alan, he was a bit of a dickbag, so. Wait. Did someone just blow up next to me? What? Hi Baze, how you doing? Doing a bit of a collecting this evening, a bit of combat, well, blowing stuff up. What is that making that? Wait, Gary, have you got... plasma charges? I thought I recognised the sound. Yeah, Baze. None of that bloody, you know, Dav's Hope malarkey. We'll do it the right way. But these guys are churning through targets. But yeah, he's using plasma charges. Yeah, smash that like button. Indeed. I mean, to be fair, Baze, I've mainly got my team doing it for me, and I'm just collecting up the mess after, which works nicely. But my main plan is, right, because there is some stuff that I need to do that doesn't involve playing Elite Dangerous and collecting materials later on during the week. So what I'm probably going to be doing, and this is my ultimate cheesiness. This is my plan to be super cheesy. Is I am going to. Oh, what have we got in the cargo hold? Military grade for. I'm just going to pick them up again, unless I put them to the ignore list. So, come on, I've got so much. Oh God. If it could not move the list around, that would be so lovely. Because look at all these sweet materials around. Materials are fine. Yeah. Marine equipment. That's the ignore list. This is... oh, God. No. No, T. Allen. No. Alright, Toto. Take care, bud. Because I'm going to get attacked by pirates. And they're mineral extractors as well. This is going to be a rather frustrating experience, isn't it? It vexes me. It leaves me mighty vexed, I can tell you that much. Ah. Where's that clip? To limp it off to... oh no, it's bringing stuff back. But yeah, I kind of gave a specific. Yeah, so my plan, what I'm going to be doing is, so I do have 2 computers in my flat. Now, I also have 2 hostesses. This is important. I also have 2 accounts of Elite Dangerous. You'll start seeing where this is going. Also, all I need to do is engineer a single Healy beam for this account, and we got Heelys for Feelies 3 going on in a hazardous resource extraction site. All we need to do is have one of the ships carrying some cargo, some pretty juicy cargo, firing straight at each other. It'd be great. No, Mrs. Plater will not be flying. I think it would be unpleasant for her. I don't think she'd enjoy it. Although she is willing to try, but she does suffer quite badly with motion sickness. And there's going to be plenty of that. I'm not going to make her play it in VR or anything, because that would just be all aboard the Vomit Comet. But yeah, so I'm going to set up two at the same time. It's so cheesy, it's unbelievable. But sometimes, you just got to do your own thing, haven't you? Alright, we have stopped collecting materials, which means... Oh, they're a bit far away. We go over here. Bit better. Jabberwocky, not a Type 10, no. 2 cutters. That's what you need. You need a cutter. Cheesy as. But yeah, cutter because of your cargo space, and also the shields. But then again, I mean, you don't even have to engineer the shields. Oh, it's alright, Jabberwocky, because then you've bought it. It costs a lot to outfit, but not. But thing is, you don't have to worry about outfitting for the engines, the jump range. You don't need to worry about the armour. You don't need to worry about any of that. All you need to do is make sure that you've got a charge enhanced capacitor, and then you power distributor, Healy beam, long range lasers. It's great. Unary, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Hey Giz, how you doing, mate? Yeah, and the bizarre place that friend requests have now gone into. It's a bit of a pain, that. But hey ho, what can you do? I've been involved in the first kill so far, and that was it. High density composites, actually. We'll fly to where are they? We'll head over to them. And I'll find the guys again and head back towards them and get involved in that shooting. That shooty. But yeah, this is the way to do it. Do it style. Alan, it's not good. It's not. Clive is very bad at being a cat. So he would chase lasers. It's great, but then he'd get bored. Giz, I don't want to lie to you. So yes, they are. That's exactly what's happening. Which is right, isn't it? Hey. I mean, I would be doing it, but the guy's just churning through targets so quickly, and like I say, I would do it myself if I had any amount of engineering done or whatsoever on my ships, but I don't. And I feel like Hunter's just casually brought something in front of me. 100% Giz. 100%. Oh dear. poor thing. Off the Olympic drones go. Yeah, Clive is very bad at being an artist. Nightbot, 100%. Oh, Baze, you've been trying to pirate. Are you trying to do PvP or PvE piracy? Because PvP piracy is often people getting blown up because they don't respond. Okay, PvE. Are you going after diamonds? Low temperature diamonds? Are you doing that run, or just giving piracy a go because it's piracy? Because I feel like both are good. It's an interesting thing to do, I guess. I've not had a lot of success with it myself, but it's alright. Ah, first time at it. Yeah, I can safely tell you, do not go to the starter systems in a Corvette and try piracy. Because people don't, they don't respond. Which isn't great. Because they necessarily don't know how to, don't know what to do. And I was trying to get stuff out of them without blowing them up, without attacking them. Just intimidation. And no, they just ignored me. Which was sad. I also did reverse piracy one year at Christmas, where I flew around giving people gold. Whey. Right. What we got? I'm not taking any bloody damage. We'll do it. Even though it's my faction, I'm still going to blow him up. I think. I'm going to try to, at least. It's already not going very well. Milan, hey, how you doing? I did. I had a lovely holiday. It was me and the wife, and we had a lovely time indeed. It was very relaxing. I ate far too much. Far too much. Or did I? What's that? Which is your favourite store on the Citadel? This is my favourite store on the Citadel. Is that the right answer? I feel like it's the right answer. Oh, Anaconda. Again, Minbin doesn't need money because he spent so much time doing that sweet void opal mining that we didn't need to really worry about it. Bit of a chip, really. Oh yeah, Nightbot. He just said he ate lots of curry, and that was it. And Jabberwocky, that reminds me. On my main account, I've got pack hounds that I need to test. I also have other power play that I really should sign up for, but I haven't. Because, oops. It's kind of my classic thing. I always forget. Power play is such an afterthought. And the execution of it as well is also definitely an afterthought. And it very much feels like it, which is such a shame. I wish there was more to it, because despite them saying it's designed for consensual PvP, I don't think there are that many PvPers that necessarily engage in it apart from getting the modules. It's so shallow and lacking, unfortunately. Could have been great. Needs an overhaul. We'll never get one. Very unlikely we'll get one. Unless, of course, that's going to be the things that they go for. Unless, yeah, I don't know, maybe they will. Maybe Frontier will take a look at it as part of the changes, because they haven't said we're getting nothing. Oh, Nightbot, you ruined that one. You ruined the joke of saying, oh no, perhaps Scorb slipped into a coma after eating too much curry. That would have been perfect. Would have been absolutely perfect. Oh, sad times. What have we got down here? Federal assault ship, who's shooting at? No one in my wing, which is a shame. But we're not here for that. We're not here for the credits. Ah, yeah, it would have been a spicy joke. It would have been. We're not doing a very good job, are we? Of just getting the puns in. But yeah, bays, that's pretty classic with the names of the ships. The NPCs have got really daft names. Never good. He's got a dodgy Tika. Oh, show her! Straight in there, out of nowhere. Come shooting him with a pun. Ben, thank you very much. I did. I had a lovely holiday. Thank you. Is a cutter better than an anaconda? Guess it depends what you're trying to do. I say, guess it depends. It's not better at handling. It's not better at jumping. I mean, it looks nice, I guess, if you like flying jumbo jets. Uh-oh. Milan, yeah. Like painting Ferrari in a Prius. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, Layla. You've got to think about the time on target, so that kind of counts for it. And also, I mean, the cutter is faster in a straight line, and if you're a good pilot and you get a flight assist off, then how a ship potentially handles doesn't really matter to you, does it? Because you kind of know what you're doing. Carry the explosives, get from there. How far are they? We'll go to them. Hey Nix, how you doing? I say PvP, not my thing whatsoever. I can understand the appeal of it, it just doesn't particularly appeal to me. Oh, go collect some bits. No, don't have them selected. No, don't have that selected. No. Yeah, true. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he's stuck Vindaloo. Ooh, Alan, rough. That moment when you accidentally have material selected. Oh, welcome back, chickers. Oh, you're gonna have to bung that on the map as well, chickers, I think. Best curry, discuss. Chicken curry, vegetable rice. I do like a biryani because, especially when you order one, you know, because you get everything. I quite like the vegetable curry with it. It's good. lamb pataya, okay. Mango chicken curry, oh, interesting, Halo. I'm not a huge fan of fruit curries, you see. The same reason I don't like pineapple on pizza. Katsu, yeah, Hunter, katsu curry is good. You're right. Ben, steak. Oh yeah, no, chickers. Can't have. No, I have none of that. I think it's going to turn to night time in this house for us in a moment. Lamb Roken Josh, nice, yep. Jalfrezi, chicken jalfrezi, it's good. First time I've picked up chemical processes, awful. God, it's something like there's stuff there that we never knew about. Spicy, what heat levels can it get to? It's like, I want to feel the pain. Chemical processors. Hello. They're called Why Sarge? Why Sarge? Why? I mean, I've already had dinner, so that's fine. So I'm alright. Not doing too badly. But yeah, could that kind of double dinner? Yeah, double dinner. No, I can't do double dinner. That's ridiculous. As I said, I'm trying to be in shape. You can't eat 2 dinners, can you? You're trying to stay in shape. See, Alan, every guy's done that at some point where I have the hottest thing on the menu. And what you don't realise is the waitstaff go back to the kitchen and say, kill this guy, make him feel the pain. That's what they say, that's what they do. They literally just, they go back and they make sure you're going to really, really suffer. Oh, Hunter, you out and about in your sorry, what? Are we not getting? Oh, hey, horrid. Alright, I'm not, immediately, I can safely say I'm not a fan of the hard-boiled placements on the crate, to be honest. At least for, gimbals. Fixed is a different story because you know exactly where you're shooting every time. But then again, another reason why you should go for fixed. Vortex. How many of the assets do we own? 132 assets. How many do we own? Okay. We've got. I mean, do we have to own everything? I don't want the crap. I'd rather have more systems under our control. That would be my preference, Vortex. Yeah, everything, every star. I want to be like, go full Simba, as in everything the light touches. What about that dark place over there? What did I just say? Oh god, this is some of the laziest bounty hunting I think I've ever done. No, no Hunter. That's Watford, or Luton, or Sheffield, or it's that meme that's been everywhere. Military grade alloys. Black Shaft Excavation. I don't know how I feel about that name. But yeah, it's right. Good old Essex. It's I'm not going to say anything bad about it, Hunter, but you know. You get it. Oh, some crafty there. That was a good little manoeuvre from the NPC there. They don't normally fly that well. Oh, greatest, we're back on innuendos, which can be hard. I must admit, I've very rarely seen people use the AX weaponry, in particular plasma charges, in non-AX situations.
Target destroyed. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
I mean, the good news is we're gathering up plenty of materials. Which character in Star Wars used the most foul language? Sebulba. He called someone bantha shit. Oh. Ah, no, Alan. That's the real answer, isn't it? Oh. Oh, I can't believe it. Should have known the joke. Now where? I don't even know where my limpets are going. Like where are my limpets actually going? And who else is collecting stuff? Cheeky gits. Alright, we'll head over to these. No, Chickasee became self-aware wherever he did, it just happened. I found him on a USB stick somewhere. Definitely a programming in Colchester. Hey Draven, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Now, quick recap for anyone that has joined over the last hour or so, what I'm doing today. I am essentially collecting materials, but we're doing it the fun way. We're after manufactured materials. What we're actually doing is blowing the crap out of everybody we can in a Haz-Res. So the idea being is that we're going to get a little bit of credits from it as well as well, materials, which is always nice. So luckily enough, I've got a good bunch with me here. So I'm joined by Hunter, Cobra 68 Killer, Philip, and also Alert Untouchable as well. Those guys help me out. And we are essentially gathering up as much stuff as I can because I'm on my second account and domestic appliances, get rid of them, get them off the list. And apparently power generators as well. Go on. There we go. So yeah, we're going to go and collect as much as we can because we've got to do some engineering with this account. Problem being is that we don't have anything on it. I've got like nada. Not a sausage. I cannot tell you why that would be the case, Draven. Could be Twitch. I think everyone else is doing okay. See, I do kind of miss fixed weapons. There is something to be said for them, that the not having to worry about chaff. Very much. It's good. Milan, that's going to be a weird joke, isn't it? It's going to be a weird joke. But yeah, so, like I say, this is what we're doing. Working on my second account. Now, my idea being is that this account I will do things completely differently to my other one. Now, Plater, which is also me, he's got a Corvette. He always flies the Corvette. That's what he does. Now, Minbin is going to be, hopefully, using different things, up to different stuff. Well, my kind of intention is that hopefully he'll be able to, might even do a little bit of PvP. Might do other little things, do you know? Maybe just go exploring, change the name to something better because I really need to change it, and then go off and do that kind of stuff. Right, Milan, interesting. Yeah. How does that work out for you? We got chemical processors, chemical distillery coming in. Don't think we're far off. We're doing well on the gathering front. Things that I do need, I will need heat exchangers and heat vanes and proto heat radiators, all the heat stuff. Which is because we're going for efficient. Is that for the efficient stuff? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's because of the
Scan detected.
yeah, that's why. So we won't be able to find them in here. We'll have to go and do some hunting for that. But if I can get enough good stuff, then I can always do a spot of material trading, which I'm going to try and avoid if I can, because the rates aren't good.
Scan detected.
Now, I could have sworn it was coming in tonight here. Grab some more stuff. Oh, interesting, Milan. I mean, I guess if you don't mind having your tackle out for people to see, then it's alright. Not sure I would do that. Just wouldn't, don't think. But right, so I will again do my usual, encourage people to hit the like button if you haven't already. Also, if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please do. And if you haven't followed on Twitch, then please follow on Twitch. At the same time, also an open invitation to anyone who wants to join our Discord as well. It's not just Elite Dangerous that we play on there, other games as well, ranging from things like Canon Exiles and some VR games in there as well. So if you like Pavlov VR, that's a good one. Plus, if you're into DCS, got quite a little community going there too. So guys, you're more than welcome to come and join us. Link is in the description of the stream, as well as dropping into chat as well. Oh, Lynn, I'm guessing that you have run out of ammunition. God, Hunter, you and that fight, you're having a great time, aren't you? But yeah, so I feel like the issue that I'm having is with the crate, because you've got the two of the large hard points set further back. If I'm slightly tilted on a target, I'm not getting the angle on them, which is a bit of a shame. I would like it if I was. It would be more efficient. Good old range on the limpets. I feel like I've spent a lot of time with this character in asteroid fields and rings with limpets. Alan, yeah. For fixed weapons, not an issue whatsoever. It's because of the gimbal. Turrets would be worse, I imagine. But yeah, dunno. Guess it's the case of keep going and see what happens. Now, if I want the heat stuff, let's have a quick look. Now, once again, as a reminder, I use ED Engineer to keep track of everything. I can highly recommend it. It's a free app. Download it. It's wicked. You can put together a shopping list. You can do all kinds of stuff. High grade, boom, transport ships. Right. Transport ships. So, we are going to need famine and anarchy, aren't we? Because that's the thing that we need. Right, state. We want... Is it famine? I feel like it's famine. Distribution centres. That's what we're after, isn't it? Alan, which one? Which one? Which one did I see? Oh, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, Vortex. I immediately thought that. I thought it might be easy to spot. They'd stand out. There isn't a single one, is there? They're just not. Alright. EDDB, it is. You're lucky I don't blow you up, Hunter. Please don't shoot me. Don't blow me up. That'd be a nightmare. Okay. So, show you guys what we're looking at. EDDB. So, we are looking for... We want anarchy. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Faction state. And we are after famine. Needs a permit doesn't really matter. Having stations doesn't need to have stations, but it should have stations. Powers don't mind. Security doesn't matter because, well, I changed Anarchy anyway. And reference system, because you want the closest one. And we'll see what we got. Absolutely nothing. Milan, you don't have to move slaves to do it. You can just do data delivery missions. Like, literally just keep doing them. Ha. Let's take out security. Just to see if it makes a difference. This is bad. This is not good. This is not good at all. Are there, I mean, are there even any in... What? What? Nothing's in famine. What about outbreak? Right, we've got stuff with outbreak, which can be useful. I can hear everyone flying around me. Yeah. And ideally we want something with high population. Like down here. This would be a good shout. But it's not anarchy, so it would cause us some problems. Legal problems. Oh well. Maybe we will have to trade after all. Oh, I get nothing for that. Hey. Oh, Alan, why are you encouraging people? Why are you encouraging people to do that? Have you noticed that the heads look really big on the avatars compared to... And that's something I've never noticed before. From outside of the ship, you can't see in... So... Yeah, Nightbot, I'm not going to find any incriminating tabs on my computer, thank you very much. Just having a think. So, right. Another thing to consider with space legs is... So we go have a little look over here. So something to consider is that I can see inside a cockpit, but I don't get the level of detail that you would possibly want. Like, you don't get the same level of detail. Like, you can't see Hunter's cockpit. You can't see anything that's there. But then, at the same time, and something you want to think about, is that you'd have to have everything rendered all the time if your character gets up, because it needs to be seamless. And I don't think I can see that happening in Elite Dangerous because of the scale. And the scale's the issue. It's something we were talking about with the Scorpius, actually. A little chat about it, and it was the... Actually, yeah, that's a really good point. Oh look, Salacious. Like Salacious Crumb, the Quakian monkey lizard. Oh, sorry Philip. I thought it was Hunter. Like, oh, look at how my multi-cannons tear him to pieces. Yeah, right. But yeah, I do like a shiny paint job. Like, really like a shiny paint job myself. But right, here's a question for everyone. So, we all know by now that we're not getting brand new content we're getting just a little bit of maintenance stuff for the next year. What's everyone going to do with their time in game whilst that's happening? What's your plan? If you're watching, what is your plan? Because I'd be interested to know. Because no one's really told me what they're going to do. Will they keep playing? I mean, I'm going to keep playing because there's still so much to do. Like, what are you guys going to do? Is it trying to take over the world tent? Because we've already done that. Visit all the abandoned settlements. Okay, Lee. Right. Is one. Right. What are you going to do after that? So next you're going to have an Alton Colonia permanently. Greatest is just going to not play it and play something else, obviously. Hunter, keep playing. Long haul deep exploration. Cool. Nightbot's going to sneak. Hang on, Nightbot. None of that. Jabberwocky planting full X work. Okay. Visit new station near Sajay. Yeah. I mean, that's still not a lot of time, is it? I mean, exploration takes as long as you want. Lee, it's on sale at the moment on Humble Bundle. So, that's something to think about. Yeah, Milan, that's fair. But I always think it comes down to doing what you want to do. And if you want to stop playing for a bit, wicked. Now, what I really hope is that when whatever the new stuff comes out, when it comes out, it'll be good and functional. Oh, so Darb, you've got your ult to work on. Okay. I think lots of people do that. You kind of start again when you go that one. No, Tank, you gotta worry about us. Take over and expand the VGS. Yeah, I keep doing that. Could do that. Find someone next bone, see if we can do a parody topic series like Start Beside You, have 1 hour to make money, start in budget of 100 grand, see how far we can go. To be fair, I have done that before. Did the grind race with Yamix. Was it Yamix, Mini, Oxy? Yeah. And Yamix. It was interesting. So Alan, you think you've given up on your hair? That does reach a certain time in every balding man's time when they have to make a decision about whether they keep their hair. And what? What the hell was that? Hang on. Do you know it's weird stuff? Yeah, it's weird stuff sometimes. You're like, wait a minute, on your radar? You're just like, what on earth was that? Okay. Something to shoot out. I mean, to be honest, this is coming towards me rather quickly, so do that. Oh, not an Iron Man account. No, can't do that. Can't have any of that. I did that for a week and it was a nightmare. But to be fair, Minbin hasn't died, I don't think. Josh says he's going to get better at PvP. That's fair. But, I mean, that's something that it takes time and a commitment to, and you just need other willing people to go and do it. And there are plenty of people out there. The PvP community is still alive and kicking. So yeah, why not make the most of it? Never killed a Thargoid. You killed like 2,000 scouts. Well, Alan, it sounds like it's time to step up. There is plenty an opportunity to go kill some Goids.
Target destroyed.
Definitely, and to be fair, there are so many bloody systems out there. And then with the conflict, the AX conflicts, they're well worth doing. Yeah, Milan, that's a fair point. Alright, Hunter. I will scoop up, and actually, to be fair, I need to probably hand in at some point. Except I'm not handing in here. Now we've got 20 minutes to go, so we'll stay out. We will stay out there. Oh, Renan, go see one. Go do it. Why not? I say there are so many systems out there with them in. Go do that. Lee, let's do Guardian missions again. No! No! No Guardian grind. That's something that this account is not going to do either. I'm just not going to do it. There's no point. The only thing that I would do would be the FSD booster. It's the only one that I would do, because it's a utility and it makes a big difference. Or Hunter, I'm going to go to 58815. I think. See, Renan, you could use the AX weapons. They're not ideal, but if you've got some other people there, they can kind of help you through, carry you, as it were. Come on, chaff, wear off. There we go. God, it's times like this you really miss having an engineer. Oof. Yeah, the AX weapons, they're not the best, but they are very, very useful. So there's that to think about, is that they do an okay job. My first solo Cyclops kill was with them rather than with the Guardian stuff, so I can safely say that yeah, they work. I used nothing but fixed AX multis, and just face tanked the crap out of a Thargoid. Don't do that, that's a mistake. Lee, what happened to them? They're still there. That's it. It's kind of lore that you have to go out and look for, and that's it. That's all we can do. Which 'tis a shame. Actually, Hunter, I still actually have some Explo data as well. Yeah, Baze, what you need to do is you have to use the AX missiles and the multis for different things. So you'd use the missiles to take down the shields and expose the hearts, and then got to use the multis to then take out the hearts. But yeah.
Scan detected. Programming limpet drone.
Now, here's the thing. Do we think I can take out an expert Faz on my own? Oh yeah, Baze, especially the AX conflict zones. They are so handy
Target destroyed.
for kind of cutting your teeth when it comes to them.
Collector limpet expired.
Philip, yeah, Virtual Sam's. Okay. Yeah, very, very handy. We're in. That's how I got my rank up to competent on Min Bin, just by killing some scouts, and that was good. So I'm using my other main account for the actual interceptors because you know what, I've already got a ship built. I know what I'm doing. I've got everything I need. Why worry about it? Yeah, I say Cyclops. Cyclopses are pretty easy to take out. You can probably take out, depending on your loadout. For me, I've got 4 shard cannons, and typically what I'll do is I will do the premium synthesis and the ammo, and all you need to do is just face tank the crap out of them. Alternate your fire one after another, so you kind of do chum 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 with your. No, I'm not doing that sound again, by the way. You keep doing that with your shards, and pray. You should be good. But yeah, a reminder, like I was saying, is that tomorrow morning I'm going to be doing. I'm going to continue with my Beat Saber streams on Twitch, which is kind of like I was saying, it's me trying to get into a bit of shape post chemotherapy, kind of get my fitness back a little bit, as much as I can, possibly, and also it helps with muscle mass, which again helps with kind of retention, with keeping your health up and keeping your strength up, which is really important. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that in the mornings, an hour every day, hopefully. 11 AM? I'm going to stick with 11 AM. I think that's going to be my time, my spot. Oh, Hunter, just go to the AX conflict zones. Just hang around out, stay away from the interceptors, and focus on the scouts. Set up a Wii Fit to play Elite on or something. Oh, Baze, no. Yeah, Lee, that. It's not necessarily about the the weight, it's the fitness. I'm at my actual heaviest at the moment that I've ever been. I wish I wasn't. But AA, I worked really hard to get to that. Selmore, I'm doing alright, mate. I'm doing alright. Perfect. I'm just sat amongst all these. I think if I was going to do this again, I'd probably use more collectors. That'd be my plan. Well, Hunter, not even the Pleiades, like any of the infested systems. Yeah, in Baze you do. 100%. But like I say, you can just sit back, and as long as you don't take out the interceptors, the actual conflict zone doesn't progress to its conclusion, which is Hydra. Yeah, Milan, he posted that hours ago this morning. Of course it's not true. April Fools. The same old played out jokes. Space Legs, Panther Clipper, ugh. Raxler, yeah, we get it. There's lots of stuff that people wish were in the game and isn't. But yeah, if I do this again, I'm probably going to equip another Collect Olympic controller. That's all right. Philip, help! You know you're in trouble when you can't... Oh, well, I say you can't take some shields down. Those shields go down, I'm in for a... yeah, we're in a world of hurt now. I'd rather not lose, Medota. Let's switch to multis. We'll just pick him. Shields should come back up. 69% hull. Yeah. Not great, that. But then I'm going to collect his broken corpse when I'm done with him. Ah, 68%. Ah, rubbish. He's running. Don't you run away from me. Nah, he's going nowhere. I mean, yeah, cool. Lee, I think that's a bit extreme, isn't it? Thank you for the save, Philip. Much appreciated. Yeah, I've got any of those repair limpets. But you know what? We came out here for materials. We've got a ton of materials, which is good. Then we have 1.2 million in bounty still. So I think we're going to call it a successful outing. But yeah. Unengineered ships. Crap, right? What a nightmare. That almost went totally the wrong direction. Oops. But yeah, once again guys, I'm going to say another quick reminder to drop a follow on Twitch, subscribe on the YouTubes. At the same time guys, if you want to follow me on social media too, you can. It's on Twitter, Ask Sensei Plater. Yes, that is pretty cringy, but that's me. Hooray! So yeah, come get yourselves involved if you fancy it. No, Alan, I don't need a Viper. I need some bloody engineering. Yeah, Lee, it wasn't enough for more than a wing, I don't think. The way we churn through targets is absolutely ridiculous. It's not a trap. I promise to tweet pictures of Clive as much as I can. And he's still being... Actually, he's been really quiet tonight. So we should probably enjoy the fact that he's nice and quiet. Right. We... Get it off. No, there is no Twitter one, Nightbot, but that is located in the description and also down below this stream on Twitch as well. Like I say, people fancy it. I don't tweet much, but you're more than welcome to. Why isn't there a reset filters button? There isn't, is there? That's a shame. We are after... No. There we go. This is where we're heading. Cool, right. I'm out of here. Get subscribed to my CD voice, and for feel the urge to hug me. Aww. Well, great test. You, sir, need to plan your trip over to the UK so we can hang out, don't you? Go for some beers. Yeah, Matthew, I'm quite surprised. Clive's normally a little bit louder than this at this time of day, so... Oh, Giz! Cheers, man. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yeah, I have started a new goal. As I've mentioned previously, as you guys know, with the whole cancer thing, I'm unable to go to work. I can play computer games for a couple of hours a day, talk to people, whilst playing games, which is lovely, but that's kind of where my level of exertion kind of stops. That with being as active as I possibly can, and because of that, I am unfortunately stuck with crappy statutory sick pay. Because I've been off for so long from work that they can't pay me anymore. So I still have a job, but I just don't have a job that I can't go to. So whenever I put that kind of goal up there, it is to, and it's pretty embarrassing for me to talk about, but it's to help with things. I know I've just been on a holiday, but that came out of savings. So we're all kind of, belts are being tightened. I wish they would tighten, I'm so fat. But yeah. That's something to work on. But yeah, that's why it's there. And I don't mean to do it like I'm holding my cap out and begging. I'm hoping I provide some entertainment for you guys in exchange for anything. If you're in a position that you fancy donating, wicked. But don't feel like you have to. The only thing that I ask people to do is click the like button on YouTube. If that's the position you're in and that's what you can do, do that. Right, let's have a look at this. Oh. Alright, do we own anything in here? Nix, dude, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. It makes a lot of difference. And Matthew, cheers, man. From one fat man to another. I mean, you'd look at me and you think I wasn't, but then I look at my trousers and I'm like, yeah, maybe I am. But yeah, guys, I do really appreciate it. And like I say, I don't like talking about it, I don't like mentioning it, but that's why it's there. So. And unfortunately, it's one of those things, life goes on. Even when you're ill, life does carry on, which is a bit of a crapper. But there you go. But yeah, one thing I do kind of keep focused on is that I haven't given up on the idea of there being an after cancer, even though it's quite unlikely. So we'll have to see. Right, gonna hand my vouchers in. Gonna hand my exploration data in here as well. That's gonna be my plan. And then we'll go from there. Well, Milan, I mean, I've been in a similar kind of situation before, well not from illness, but through stupidity of my own, where I resigned from a job and without having one. Oh, Giz, thank you. Less adverts, I imagine, as well. But yeah, it's and back then I used to be I was a semi-pro kickboxer. So I competed for England in the World Championships, and I used to teach full time. And then I went on, went back to a normal job, didn't enjoy it, left, because I was going to be moving back in with my parents so I could save for a house deposit and stuff. And there was this rough time where I didn't have a job, and I was looking for one. So I ended up going to do things like teaching classes, extra classes, taking on personal training clients, and stuff like that, which was a really big help. And I can do that because you can always fall back on something physical, which unfortunately I can't now. But yeah, I used to kick ass and take names, but I never brought a pencil or a pad, so I mainly just kicked ass back in the day. But yeah, Lee, I was top 8 in my world class in my weight class in 2011. Top 8 in the world. back in the day. But yeah, Nightbot is right, there are videos out there. And that's on my personal YouTube channel, which I vlog my cancer treatment and stuff. Which is cool. It's very good fun. Got sponsored at the time to go out there, to go to Germany. Unfortunately, we got a... I don't know why we didn't fly. I don't know why we didn't fly. I didn't get a coach, and a coach with broken aircon. And it was 32-degree heat in Germany. It was absolutely awful. But yeah, we were sitting there. One person was trying to cut weight in order to make weight for their fight in their weight category. And they were wearing a sweatsuit, and they were stuck at the top of this double-decker coach. And they got off and they pulled the cuff at the bottom around their ankle, and sweat just poured out. It was horrible, and they couldn't drink either. So they can't put anything in whilst they're sweating the weight out. Man, unpleasant. Is YouTube acting up, Hunter? Is it? Right. Oh, no, not combat bonds. What you want? Authority contact. Redeem vouchers for deployed. Oh, no, nice. I've done some Bojutsu and some Nunchaku Do, but not done much in the way of sword work, because swords being a cutting instrument, that doesn't really tie in very well with karate, and that's what I started off doing when I was 7. So yeah, it's good. Universal cartographics as well. But yeah, the cutting weight thing isn't great. It isn't a great way to do it. You don't really want to be doing it that way if you can avoid it. The idea being is you would gradually reduce your body fat percentage as time goes on, rather than do all of that. Matthew, jeez, dude. I mean, actually, you could be really light. If I could bench press my own weight, or twice my own weight, it'd be 200 kilos, which would be absolutely obscene. Alright, just so everyone knows what I'm doing right now. If you don't know, with BGS stuff, selling exploration data. Oh, no. You want... Oh, no, let's set the page. Yeah, we'll set that page. Ideally, you want to set up system by system. It's better. But yeah, I started doing karate with my dad and my brother, and I started at the age of 7, and I did karate up until I was probably 22. I'd say I was 22, 23, and then I switched over to basically completely into kickboxing and stuck with it. Absolutely awesome. Really, I say I enjoyed fighting. I say we always take different directions in our martial arts. My dad got to a 3rd degree black belt in karate, my brother's 2nd degree, nephew's 1st degree. My eldest brother is currently getting ready to take his 1st degree black belt in Kyokushin karate over in New Zealand. So yeah, quite a spicy family with the fists, and I like to think I can still kick ass if I need to. I probably shouldn't, but I could. Take someone if I needed to. I see Milan, that's cool. I appreciate that. That's good. Okay, right. I think. Now, if we have a quick look to see what we picked up in the old materials. So you picked up a bunch of stuff there. Compound shielding, we picked up some of focus crystals, filament composites, definitely. Alloys of other different types, yep. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. Like I say, the only thing that we need is heat stuff, and that's something that I will spend ages trying to fly around to find joy. Putting the focus on the proto heat radiators. Is that proto? Because you can find them in signal sources. That's going to be the best one to go for. Yeah, proto heat radiators. So we need high grade emissions and boom. Plenty of boom systems around, should be fine. But yeah, I think, well, it's not even that late. It's actually engineering stuff. That's the pain. Getting the materials in the first place. But right, I'm going to call time for the stream there, guys. So I'm going to say thank you to very much to everyone for watching. Much appreciated. Again, don't forget to follow on Twitch. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out on YouTube. And once again, I said tomorrow morning I'm going to be doing a Beat Saber stream to once again say work on my fitness, and it's going to be 11 AM, and that's just going to be on Twitch, so it's worth following on Twitch if you're around to make sure you do, because that way you can get into it and have a watch. The reason why it's just on Twitch is because copyright reasons. Hooray! Joy. So guys, I say once again thank you very much for watching, and don't forget you can join the Discord too, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Commander Placer, out.